I wanted to talk. Hang on. Let's get some water first. I'm doing my dishes. Because, it's the day before payday for me. And so I'm like, oh, thinking about how I'm going to spend my money. I'm thinking about my budget. I'm trying not to get too excited, people like, buy my book, buy this, buy this, buy this. And like people like really will start marketing to you, right as you get your things. And so, it's devious. It's devious how they'll market to you when you have money. And then you won't hear anything when you don't have money, like, oh, you're not worth my time. Yeah. But the thing about it is, that oh goodness, to me, abundance is not just about the cash in your bank account, because I feel pretty, and I'm not asking for money. Like, I have to keep pursuing this. Every time I talk about money, I'm not asking for money. I don't want money from anybody. I'm very secure in myself. I feel abundance to me is about a state of mind. I always worry that like people, when I talk about money or when I talk about being broke or talk about those things, I always worry that people think I'm like e-begging or something, or, that, because a lot of people do, show an empty fridge or, show those things, and they are asking for things. And I'm just showing you the reality that, you can be broke and you can not have a whole lot of things and you can still feel abundant. And the thing about it is, I'm getting to the end of the month and I don't have a whole lot of food right now. I still have some food. I do have some things. But the thing about it is, I got so excited yesterday, and that's why I got excited I did a live, is because even though I didn't have a whole lot of food in my fridge, I had enough to make French onion soup. And that was so exciting to me. I was so excited because I was like, I may not have a lot, but I have enough for French onion soup. And I made really good soup, and it satisfied me. And that was powerful to me, that even though I didn't have everything, I had enough to make something that was fulfilling to me. I was like, I've got these bag of onions. What can I make with them? And that's what I mean when I say that I can take something and make something from nothing, or take something and, be a little creative in the kitchen. Is that sometimes you just have to, and today I was thinking like I wanted to make, it's a little bit of a struggle meal. But I was thinking that I had pasta and I had butter. I can make butter noodles. I've got some spices that I could throw in, and maybe like some peas or some edamame that I could throw in for some like protein or something. And I was like thinking about, I just had oatmeal. I had the best oatmeal for breakfast because I found some brown sugar. I had some oatmeal and honey and almonds and brown sugar and cinnamon. It was so good. I was like, I'm eating good right now. I was like, I eat better than I normally do. I was like, your girl is not starving right now. I was like, having 3 home-cooked meals every day. Why won't this come out? We're just going to put that in there and hope for the best. But that's the thing, is I invest in, when I have money, I invest in food necessary to, you know, I stock up. I stock up to keep my kitchen stocked. And I don't just stock up on like snacks and stuff. And that's the biggest thing, is that when I have money, I do stock up on snacks and stuff, and those go first. Isn't it always the snacks go first? But I stock up on ingredients too. And that's the thing, is you got to stock up on more than just some things, because you gotta have like goods that will last several months or things like that. So then when you go low on food, like I have 3 packs of ramen noodles that I still haven't gotten to, and I'm at payday, and so I know when it gets even worse that I can rely on those ramen noodles when things really get bad. But I still have a pack of these kind of ramen noodles too. And I don't know if these are still good, but I still have these ramen noodles too. Oh no, these are bad. I gotta throw these out. And I think these ramen noodles are bad too. I think these have gone bad. Yeah, these went bad 2 years ago. But let's drink some water. And I could make some popcorn. I need to get some more vegetable oil, but I have some vegetable oil. I was thinking about making some popcorn today too. Because when you're poor, making sure that you have enough to eat and having a full belly is definitely one of the first steps in feeling abundant. And it's not just having food, but having good food. And it doesn't cost much to have good food. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of cooking to have that. And when you have money and investing in food, it's easier when you're a single person, but it's harder when you have a family. And I admit that it's harder when you have kids and stuff like that, because kids are always hungry. They always, you want to feed your kids. Because an adult will go, I can plan out my meals, and I can fast, and I can plan out my day, or I can skip a meal today, or I can skip this meal, or I can do that. And you know, parents, they'll skip meals a lot. They'll just eat little bites off of what their kids are eating, and maybe just skip that meal, or skip 2 meals, and just eat dinner. And that's not good. That's not good. You need to eat too. Or they'll make a big pot of something. Like, I've seen like macaroni or something, and then they'll eat just, you know, a little bit and give the kids the rest. And that's smarter. But yeah. You see a lot of parents neglecting themselves. And they do it for the sake of the kids, and just worry about parents, you know, making sure that they're okay. Let's start the dishwasher.